When you're so paid, you cannot help but sing along to this song. It's one of those things. This is Akon 1127. You are listening to The Bridge right here on Metro FM, the mighty Metro FM, and we're right in the middle of a spotlight with Tshiamo Mdhladhla, the owner of Obriana. Also, the owner, she also owns Nubian Renewable Solutions, which is a social enterprise development agency in the green space. She does so many things, but why this particular song, Akon? I didn't expect that, I must say.
Okay, this is one of my favorite songs. It's one of those songs when, you know, the paycheck is coming in.
Absolutely.
You drop the windows and...
So paid.
I'll chop it off the top, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
You just have to hum along and dance along, yeah.
Listen.
I'm so paid. On a good day.
Yeah, on a good day. Yeah, listen, hard work always pays off. There's nothing wrong with celebrating here and there. But just going back to Nubian Renewable Solutions, yes. What exactly is it? Because I saw someone asking on Twitter, what exactly is Renewable Solutions? What is it all about?
Okay, so renewable energy also.
Yes.
Renewable energy, basically for those who don't understand, it's alternative sources of energy. Anything that is sourced from the sun to wind, biomass. So with Eskom, it's power from coal, as you know.
Yes.
Renewable energy is just alternative sources of, but natural.
I like that. So, kind of what's that thing on the roof at some of the houses?
Solar
actually,
panels.
so
Solar
yeah.
panels.
So we're talking about that also,
yes,
no?
so you get solar panels. There's also solar water heaters. So the geysers that are also powered by, you know, the sun.
Yeah,
solar
the
water
sun. Yeah.
heaters. So that's also something that we projects that we get involved in. Myself and my cousin Koketso Muloisani or Milosevic. That's my business partner with Nubian Renewable Solutions.
Yeah. There's also portable chargers that I was telling you off air that I actually have one that I haven't used yet.
Solar powered.
Yeah,
so
and I haven't used it yet.
And then it gets powered by the sun. You can leave it for a couple of hours and then you just use up the power as long as you can until it dies.
Are there batteries that can be reused and the energy being sourced obviously organically from the sun?
As long as it gets charged by the sun. So it has to have you know, a function that gets it charged by the sun, and then you can reuse it. So there are a lot of batteries actually that gets charged by the sun, and then you can reuse it for anything from charging your phone to a blow dryer to anything that you can actually think of. So in Kenya, there are projects where there are containers that are solar powered, and women go there to cook. And there's so many projects in Africa. I think we're also there's certain countries in Africa that are so advanced in renewable energy. We're still catching up. But yeah, it's a space that globally is just making news. And
so I'm actually thinking renewable power and solar energy and so forth in our communal ecosystem and the way our landscape is in South Africa, right? Be it economical landscape and so forth and so forth. Is there a consumer base? Is there a captive consumer base for these sorts of products? Are these products viable for us?
On a large scale, independent power producers have already started selling power to Eskom. So right now there are several, if not I think a couple of hundreds of independent power producers that power or provide power to Eskom to obviously, you know, with the load shedding.
Yeah, to distribute.
To households. So in the Northern Cape, that's where a lot of the wind powered plants are. And then you have also in Cape Town, we have a lot of solar plants. And if you see one of these farms, they're huge. They use acres and acres of land. And you have these panels that get powered, and then it just gets distributed, or gets sold to Eskom and distributed.
I've always wondered, because I know the benefits of the kind of market that you're in and the industry that you're in, rather. But I've always wondered, is there a captive consumer base for it, and who might that captive consumer base be? And for the man in the ground, for the man in the street, because I understand what Eskom and stuff like that. So on a high level, I totally get it. On the grassroots level, I'm still confused about it.
Okay, so in terms of, if I can bring it to maybe electrification. So the households that are powered in SA, you don't have 100% electrification. There are certain communities that don't have power. And it could be because maybe the municipalities haven't had enough resources to power them or anything. But, you know, there are great people who are currently, and some I've been privileged to study with, are doing projects that are electrifying households or even providing street lights to...
It's a solar powered.
It's a solar powered.
Wow.
Solar powered street lights. There's one in Diepsloot.
Mm-hmm.
There's one, I don't know, group of houses or one road that doesn't, it's completely dark. It's not powered. It's not electrified. And they're providing street lights. To power these houses. There are opportunities for people who can't, like I was talking about, solar water heaters. So if you look at Alex on the right hand side after London Road,
I was about to mention that.
Yes.
and
Those,
other
they've got
places
those
also.
solar panel things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so solar water heaters, that's also another opportunity for, I mean, that is something that the Department of Energy is rolling out. And there's huge opportunities with something like that. Because households don't, you know, as far as electricity goes, if you think about the opportunities for communities that are not powered, A or B, have limited access to energy, be it with charging phones or, you know, solar lights or solar powered street lights. There's plenty.
Before we move on to your last song, actually, which is by AKA, Congratulate, you speak so passionately of the energy sector. Why? From clothing and then, you know, to catering and then, of course, the sector, energy sector.
I think for me, the passion came with doing something for the planet. So I always thought, okay, my three, you know, catchphrases are people, planet, and profit, because I gotta get paid.
Of course, of course.
So people is because you know, with projects that we execute or we do, I want to be able to transfer knowledge to people. And I want to be able to say, okay, I did something that empowered in one form or another the next person. Planet, because we only have one world and we need to look after it. And you know, the green space allows you to do just that.
Absolutely.
And I'm so passionate about it. Another project, sorry, before I forget, that I'm involved in is WIGESA, which is Women in the Green Industry.
I saw that, yes. What is that all about? Yeah.
It's a non-profit organization that I started with two of my classmates, Tandeka and Lerato Magube. And we are all, Lerato's in waste management, Tandeka's also in waste management, and myself in renewable energy.
I know there's big bucks, yeah. Don't even ask me.
So we just thought, you know what, after being so privileged to be exposed to a year of learning about this industry, we want to have a platform where we can have networking sessions and educating, you know, talks where we could educate other young women about this space, because it's so new and to most people, and it's you know, for people to think about renewable energy and the green space, it's a foreign industry, and we just want to be able to do our bit in educating
and bettering the lives of others.
I love that, yeah. How do we get hold of you, you know, for people that actually want to engage with you or that are actually interested, or the young ladies that you were speaking of that you'd like to, you know, give talks with? Talks with.
Okay, my email address, can I give it?
Of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
My email address is Tshiamo, Tshiamo at Nubian BMS, so B for brand management skills, Tshiamo at nubianbms.co.za, or they could, I guess, follow me on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
Facebook it's Tshiamo Mdhladhla, and Instagram, they can just look for Tshiamo Mdhladhla on Instagram, because I change my handle sometimes. I don't know if it's Tshiamo MD or Tshiasgram.
So we must just search Tshiamo Mdhladhla, which is MDHLADHLA. Yeah. Doing remarkable work. So proud of you. And we're really honored to be celebrating women like you. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, wrap up with your song, one of your favorite songs, aka Congratulate. We're congratulating you. And I'm sure you congratulate yourself once in a while. Pat on the back is
This is one of those moments. I'm very honored to have been here, sitting with you lovely ladies.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you both inspire me.
Oh,
thank you,
Mama. Thank you. There we go.